Welcome to round one. Here we are with our Izzet control deck playing against Telkar. Telkar talked to me before and he said this is his first event, so he was excited to play. This is an interesting hand. Do not know what we're playing against, and probably should be a mulligan, but I figure all it needs is any one land, and then we can anticipate into the third land and divination probably into more. So if we brick on lands, we can maybe kill his first play, but other than that, it's a little risky hand. But I'm mulligan averse. Maybe until the new scribe rule comes out, I'm very mulligan averse. So I like not being down cards. So he's got, he's got a plateau dual land. We draw the land, so we got lucky. Play our duel. See what he plays. Just land pass. Tormenting Voice is pretty good. I think we're just going to leave open Nullify, Negate, Anticipate mana. He plays Heel Cutter, Dashed, so I think I'll just kill that. I want to preserve my life total. Here I think we can play Anticipate to try to find the third land on our main phase, which we do. We don't really need the other two spells, so we just don't miss land drops. Next turn we hope to hit a land off divination if we miss. Taking 3 just off a dash is not bad at all here because he's not developing his board, so that's fine. Another divination, so here we really hope to hit, but we don't. So we have to discard divination, which I was thinking we maybe should Tormenting Voice just so we don't have to discard if we miss, but we would have discarded divination, so it was a better play just to use all of our mana and cast divination. Looks like we're taking 3 again, and any follow-up? Lightning Strike us, okay. So here, I'm pretty sure the play is to Tormenting Voice. Reason is we really want to hit, but we don't want to discard multiple cards. So we hit. C2 First Strike Renowned is not that scary. Ooh. We didn't have the Nullify or the red mana to deal with this, so it looks like we're taking 4. And he's got a 5/4 First Strike. So good thing we have this Griptide. Griptide's perfect against Infectious Bloodlust because the creature has to die for him to get another one for free. So he's basically not drawing for the turn, and we 2-for-1'd him. He gets his guy. Well, we're down to 5. We've been stuck on land a little bit this game, which has been rough. Here we finally have an opportunity to play a 1-mana Treasure Cruise. Hoping to hit a land, which we do. Beyond that, I can discard almost anything. Rise of Eagles will not be necessary. Divination will not be necessary when you have millions of cards in hand. Here, we have the resources to just Nullify and Magma Spray as creatures, so we play Lightning Strike instead of Magma Spray just to be mana efficient. Tap out for the turn. So we know he has Goblin Heel Cutter still in hand, so my play is to play Flurry of Your Horns and not attack with either. Play a tap land so that we can play Rise of Eagles next turn. Now we're just dead if he had double Goblin Heel Cutter there. But he has Student of Ojachai, which is a little bit of a weird inclusion. I thought he was more of an aggro deck. But 4 toughness is good, gaining life is solid, but it's not that scary against me, so I can Treasure Cruise off that top deck, hit an untap land, and then throw down a number of things, probably just Rise of Eagles. Put a land probably on the bottom. He has the impulse to kill one of my guys. Here I'll just lead by divinating. I'm content with just holding open, Griptide, Magma Spray, Lightning Strike, in case he ever decides to go for like a double Heel Cutter turn. So he's got Pacifism for my guy, that's fine. I'm thinking if he doesn't play Heel Cutter, I'm just going to Griptide his 2 for it end of turn here. Uses my mana well. Gets that creature out of the way. I have very little life, so I kind of need to put him on the least amount of outs possible. Radiant Fountain is definitely going to stay at the top, just so I can fade. Like, if he has Lightning Strike plus Goblin Heel Cutter right now, he would only need Lightning Strike, but I forgot I put that card back on top, so he would need to like draw double Lightning Strike in a row, and that is now no longer an option. So I'm pretty much got this game locked up since I have another Griptide, so I figure I'll give him the opportunity to block just so I can make use of my Magma Spray. But Griptide just puts the game out of reach, really. So I can just double Lightning Strike him at a turn, and I've got 6 in the air. You might as well flurry for a little bit of overkill. So that's game 1. Let's see, sideboarding against this deck. He seems pretty aggressive. I mean, I probably don't like the Scouring Sands. Let's see. Gotta turn this off. How do I have to exit this? Only one replay at a time allowed. Boom. So, don't like the Scouring Sands. I think the 1/3 Coral Barriers are probably good enough. Voyage's End is probably good enough. Disdainful Strokes, no. Negate, probably no. Just want ways to interact with the board and already have a lot of removal. Probably cut cards like 1 or 2 Rise of Eagles or something. It's a little too slow. So keep this hand as some early interaction. What? So he... oh my gosh, this is sort of annoying. So Twin Bolt targeting me on his end step puts me to negative 327. So for some reason, ever since Twin Bolt, ever since Journey, or whatever, replays don't work with Twin Bolt. Twin Bolt bugs the replays, but... anyway, I can't even remember that much about this game except that I won, and I probably just killed all those guys, drew a bunch of cards, and then attacked him with creatures that he couldn't kill. It's kind of the game plan. So sorry that Twin Bolt is the wrecker of replays, but hopefully not too many other opponents play that card. I'm gonna go have maybe send Wizards a report. Let them know that Twin Bolt is screwing up our program. Alright. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for round 2.